Thank God.
You know the inside.
Okay.
So me and Mama V they go married. We are married men anyway, so don't worry. We they go married.
No, Mama V is a married woman. You are a married man.
No, we they go married. Then we get to the few weeks to the wedding. Charlie, the money that we are going to use. And I realized that Charlie, money no. I said Abba Wakakra. Let me see. It's not a big deal.
Baby.
You know, baby, I get the money in 3 months' time. But just so we don't postpone this marriage, let's do it. Since you have the money, give it to me as a loan.
Okay.
Which I would pay back in 3 months. You say you no go do.
Mama B say you no go do.
You say no go do.
Where she get the money from?
He get the money from.
Oh. Mama B go.
Gary, we are not married. We are not married.
But
we haven't entered into that institution
once
yet.
you pay that money, we are married.
But the
what if
commitment
it's a
is there.
way? What if
But
that's
that
a
loan-
way God is talking to us?
That loan guarantees the marriage.
Hold on for a while.
Please.
Tobo, make she talk.
Listen,
Make she talk.
as we speak here, Charlie, I have a feeling that somebody may be going through. If only they had just stepped back for a minute to think about it, they would not have.
Hold on, we are talking about weeks to the thing.
So what's the guarantee that money will come back?
So wait. You are trying to say that God will give somebody a sign not to marry
It could
because of money.
Master. See, that's why
God will give you a sign not to marry because of money.
To oversimplify this
We are
matter.
not oversimplifying.
Mama
it.
V,
Deeper than the way you're putting it.
are we assuming
So it's
that,
not about money.
Are we assuming that these two people have known each other like you know you have
But Gary, what's the
you have courted and
What if you hold on 3 months? You said 3 months, right?
So you and your you and your husband, Mr. Abuaji. Mr. Abuaji, you be big man, Mr. Abuaji. Hey, you be big man. You
We
be
salute.
champion. Hey, Mr. Abuaji, hey, you do.
You're a word man.
Hey, you and Mr. Abuaji were going to marry.
We're already married.
No, we are going back. You're going to marry.
You are going to marry.
Let's bring the issue in perspective.
I remember the birthday wishes you gave to Mr. Abuaji, the fans you gave him. Somebody like that. Let me ask you, if you could turn back the hands of time,
And this were to happen.
and this were to
Same
happen.
principle, guys.
Hey, Mr. Abuaji.
Mr. Abuaji, come and listen.
Mr. Abuaji.
It's a principle.
It's a principle that a man must pay.
He will agree with me.
He will hold on.
Yeah.
So, Mamavi, you're saying that. What if he doesn't pay? So the fear is that you will lose your money, right?
But
Not that you lose your man.
No, the fear is that you will lose your
Not
money.
that you lose your man. The money.
As somebody who has been in this institution longer than I have, you do know that the sweetness of marriage includes the risk, because every single
It's a risk
See,
I'm willing to take once we're married, not
But once you
before.
take the risk, we are married.
But we are not married.
No, but once you take
No,
the
we
risk,
are
we are
not
married.
married.
So are you saying? No,
Let's-
hold on. You are taking a risk so we get married. You say you won't take the risk.
I'm taking a risk so we get married.
So, Mama,
What
this-
is that?
What's wrong with that?
Let me extrapolate mathematically. What you are saying is that you are one of the women that even after marriage, if the man loans you 2 cedis, it is kaput.
I haven't said that.
But if you loan him 2 cedis,
I would do so much when we're in marriage, but I
So
won't.
what
I won't
is
do
what
it
is your
once we're not
problem?
married.
Why can't you do it as you are
Mama
getting
B,
ready to
I
marry?
Mama
said
B,
we're not married.
Mama
I
B,
won't do it.
You would lend money to a stranger who needs it, but the man you are going to marry.
You're asking me to give you money so that you go and.
You go and do what? You go and do what? Say what you about to say. So you go and do what? Come here. Come and say.
Please,
So that you go and do what?
Ladies and gentlemen.
see, he's not going to use the money. He's not going to use the money to buy Banku.
No, is here.
Oh, we have an elder. We have an elder from the
Even the Pentecost elder is running away from it.
the venerated Church of Pentecost. Oh, he won't speak.
No, Mama B.
Elder is.
No,
You see, he's
Gary,
using the
think
money
about
to
it.
come and marry you.
He's not saying. He's not saying.
Favor. We're married. We're
That's
getting
what I'm saying.
married.
He's not
It's not
using.
like you're marrying me. Like you're taking me out of my misery.
I know.
Hey,
He's not using the money to go and buy
But-
cow or go and buy.
But I'm saying,
Banku
sir,
and Chofu.
what I'm
Mama
saying
B.
is, awariye chiwa. See, so you have to take your time.
Yes.
Maybe there's a reason things are not happening the way you planned it. So
Awarichi
hold on.
Awarichi one is all about money.
It's not about money. See,
So-
that's
so-
why I keep
Mama
saying
V,
this thing is not
give
just
the money
about
to the man. he will refund the money. This is
all
not.
on solo yeah. What's your
This is not
problem?
a case of I will pay. I will pay you.
Look, the Joy Sports Center is brought to you by
MTN.
Let me tell you something
Everywhere
about.
you go.
Let me tell you something about MTN.
Yeah.
When Mama V decides finally to give you the money, it be mobile money if you take
It
the
be
money fast. It be MTN money if I take the money back.
He will give the money to.
Either that or pay it through Standard Chartered Bank
Here
for good. But make you know
In
they
fact,
go
you
buy.
can use it. You can use it. The Standard Chartered mobile app.
Oh yes, there you go.
SC
The SC mobile.
Eh,
Yes.
SC mobile.
Solid.
Straight.
Solid.
And please, when you are buying the things for the wedding, don't forget cowbell,
Our milk.
and of course DSTV. The big leagues are back on DSTV, so make sure you get in on all the action from just 49 Ghana cedis a month.
Well, guys.
It will be for honeymoon.
That'll be for honeymoon. But
Yeah,
guys, you know your car deserves the best treat. So we're introducing the latest addition to the Total Quartz Engine Oil family, the Quartz 9000 Future 0W20, specially conditioned and developed for the latest generation engine. Total Quartz 9000 Future 0W20 delivers excellent engine protection and cleanliness. It increases your oil change interval while reducing your fuel consumption. So for optimum performance and efficiency of your car, visit your nearest Total service station and ensure your car is well protected. Join the Total Quartz Nation movement now. Total Quartz, keep your engine younger for longer.
Me say, listen, when you do all the things where Mama V give the guy the money on the anniversary, Mama talk out, Mama. If the total cost, he go take put the car inside, make it take me.
But
Yeah,
Mama,
we see that
but Mama B won't give the money.
Give the money.
It's
Give
been
the money, give the money.
25. It's been 25 amazing years with you, and to celebrate, yes, and that's because if you ask them, they would have lent you some money on. Yes, and to celebrate this huge milestone, MTN is giving away 25 of the fresh this year Reg 2021 sleek Hyundai Sonata vehicles and lots of exciting cash prizes in the MTN at 25 mega promotion. So just keep using your MTN number and talk, text, browse, and use your MTN app, the Pulse app, and the Momo app to gain points and stand a chance of winning 1 out of 25 brand new sleek Hyundai Sonata vehicles and lots of cash prizes each month in the MTN at 25 promotion. Dial *156# today and begin your journey to win big only on MTN everywhere you go.
Charlie,
All right.
try this shout, or stand up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
So, guys, you know we're living in extraordinary times, and we've been
Extraordinary.
advised several times to stay home and stay safe. If you really do not need to step out, well, at Standard Chartered, we've got you covered. You do not need to step out to transact. Indeed, we have put majority of your in-branch transactions on our groundbreaking mobile banking app, SC Mobile, right from the comfort of your home or wherever you may be. You can request for or stop a checkbook, transfer money to other accounts, send mobile money, request for, activate or block a new debit or credit card, request for or stop a fixed deposit. You can actually confirm a check for payment, request for a letter or statement, add a signatory to your account, and of course, open an account right there on your SC Mobile. On your phone, you can also buy and sell government bonds and securities. There you have it. You don't need to go into the banking hall to do banking. Download SC Mobile now. Remember to stay home, stay safe, and transact on SC Mobile. Standard Chartered continues to be Ghana's #1 digital bank. Standard Chartered.
Here for good. Chaotic shouts. Let's do them.
It's a K. Anyway, so where do we begin?
Let's get into the shots, and this is a belated happy birthday to Anita D of Connecticut, USA. Yesterday was your special day. May God grant you all your heart's desires. And a happy birthday to Dr. Emmanuel Ni Amataki of St. Andrew's Anglican Church. And of course, it's also your, a blessed birthday to Isaac Abuajidria, aka Abe, who's president of the Ghana Tennis Federation. And it's your birthday today, Dr. Edward Kwame Chum Kwapong, also known as Nana Asari Kofi Domankwahine Ekropong in the Eastern region. He's also the CEO of the Fair Wages and Salaries Commission. So we ask for long life in health, wealth, and may Odumankoma bestow unto you all the blessings that you need from management and staff of Fair Wages and Salaries Commission.
Mrs. Esinam Labi, Bank of Ghana, it's your birthday. And this is from Auntie Jifa from Lakeside Estates and the entire Dades gang. May the Lord continue to favor and bless you abundantly. Happy birthday, Mrs. It's in Amlabi, and it's a special Kenya.
But this one says
said Kwame Boateng to his wife Bevy.
Oh,
and this is
Bevelin.
also from the children Betia and Okatechi.
Do that thing well. It's from Seth Kwame Boateng and his wife Bevy to the child.
To the children.
To the child who is celebrating his birthday. So this is a special happy birthday from Seth Kwame Boateng and the wife Bevy and our children Bataya and Okatechi, to our son Benaya Boateng, who's 6 years today, and he has something he recites every day: I am handsome, I am intelligent, I am wise. And may God make these come to pass in Jesus' name for you. But let me just do the final one that I've got here before you come in, Kojo. And so this one, which says that so this is a belated happy birthday to Hannah Mensah Atipo. Okay. It's from your husband Prosper Mensah Atipo and the children Ayiram, Alom, Edinam and Elikem, and they just want you to know that you're the best and they love you so much.
Have we done Mamie of Alisa Hotels from all the team at Alisa Hotels?
No.
So happy birthday to Mamie. Also, Evangelist Dr. Boaji Forsen, founder and president of Foundation for End Time Repentance, which is a happy birthday to his only and beloved wife, Mrs. Beatrice Abuaji Forsen. To God alone be the glory. I think we've got everything. How many?
Almost. Happy birthday to Executive Director of the Ghana Domain Name Registry, Nana Kofi Asariedu. Is from management and staff of the GDNR. Happy birthday to Dr. Gideon Amenyedo. I hope I've said the name right. Forgive me if I haven't. He's the CEO of J&G Insurance Brokers. Belated happy birthday to Anita Dia of Connecticut, USA.
Is it done?
You've done that already?
Yeah,
okay. All right, then let's
special
shift gears.
day of yours, Mars Susie Azu.
Okay.
May the grace of God be with you as you celebrate, and may every good thing that your soul desires be established in Jesus' name. From me and the entire family, this is to you, Susie Azu. Okay, I hope we've got everything right now.
I hope so.
Okay,
Facebook now. Amon Sass, Michael Mauli Okain, Felix Naneju Bedu, Amma Jemfua of London. Happy birthday to you. Frederick Wirram, Uma Lawson, Kweku Deborah. Oh my God, Kweku Deborah. Mike Ames, Paul Ansa, and my schoolmate Charles Mensah Wood, who's now Reverend Charles Mensah Wood.
Beautiful. Now let's go into the Joy Sports Center. After all the talk of weddings and all that, let's do some sports now. Where's Mubarak when you need him? Anyway, the 72-hour deadline given to the 3-member committee of the Ghana Football Association to appoint a Black Stars head coach has elapsed. It elapsed last night, as the football body is still pondering, and we're still waiting for the announcement. Now, we were told variously that Serbian coach Milovan Rahivad was in a lead to get the job, and the 67-year-old has been dormant since 2019 after being sacked as Thailand boss. Will he be given the job? We'll see. Anyway, to Hearts of Folk, last night they trended. This morning they are trending for the right reasons, because they held a ceremony to unveil their home and away kits for the next season. The jerseys have a new logo, which is intended to celebrate the club's 110th-year anniversary, and that will be in November, of course. Board chairman of Hearts of Folk, Toby Afede, the 14th, wants the Phobians to rub shoulders with the best of the best in Africa.
The occasion is supposed to help us to reflect again on the past, on the present, and on our future. We have key activities that have been lined up for this year, and also key targets for this year. All of these are geared towards realizing our objective for the decade. For the next 10 years, we want to achieve more success and more glory. And we want to be counted among the best clubs on the continent. But believers, we want also to make a contribution to the world of football, not only in Ghana, but across the world. We don't want to always be on the receiving side. We also must be able to give something to the world, and a class of folk would lead that change.
So Toby Afede is speaking there about dreams of Hearts of Oak on the pitch. They have to live their dreams because they face a daunting task when they welcome Guinean side CI Kamsa to the Accra Sports Stadium on Sunday. Club legend Amankwa Miriku, who won the Champions League, in which they'll be contesting from Sunday, he won in 2000, of course, believes the unveiled jerseys will motivate the players to give off their best.
Yeah, it's possible. Everything is possible. And for me, I think tonight has been also a kind of a motivation. Unveiling the jerseys, looking at the jerseys, how beautiful they are. Yes, for me, it's one of the motivations when it comes to players. And therefore, I think we'll take that kind of motivation into Sunday's match. And it's very, very important. Appearance play in football. And so for me, I think the players' appearance will also play on Sunday.
One player who will be hoping to inspire the team to victory in the Champions League is Gladson Awako. The 30-year-old is, however, urging supporters of the club to lower their expectations.
Get to the top there in this competition, which we all know that it's not that easy. It's been a very long time that I've participated in such tournaments. So I'll plead with the supporters. They should calm down. They should support us. They shouldn't expect too much. And we'll also do our best. We'll do what we can to get to the money zone, which is not going to be easy. But I know with the team, with the management, the support from the board chairman, I know we'll do our best to get to the money zone. So they shouldn't expect too much that, okay, we should go and win the trophy. They should limit the expectation, which will also take off some pressure off the team.
So Gladson Awako speaking there about the possibility or the hope of getting to the money zone. And remember, if Hearts gets to the money zone of the CAF Champions League, they will get about 10 times what they won, what they got for winning the Ghana Premier League. So the money zone is really crucial these days for financial teams, for the financial terms of teams in Africa. Anyway, still on the continent, former Kenya Sports Minister Hassan Wario has paid a $32,000 fine to avoid spending 6 years in jail following his role in the misuse and misappropriation of public funds set aside for his nation's 2016 Olympic Games campaign in Brazil. Wario was found guilty on Wednesday by the Kenyan Anti-Corruption Magistrates Court for misusing public funds allocated to the National Olympic Committee for Kenya as they went to South America for the Games. Celestine Caroni is in Nairobi and has more.
Now, this case started right after the 2016 Rio Olympics when an investigation was launched by the Sports Ministry into allegations of mismanagement of athletes. Dr. Hassan Wario was the sports minister between 2013 and 2018. A number of athletes led by then team captain Wesley Korir, who was also a member of parliament at the time, complained about missing ceremonial kit, poor accommodation and disorganized travel arrangements during the games. That investigation revealed a misappropriation of about $800,000 meant for air tickets. Initially, 7 people were charged, including former Olympic champion Kipchoge Keino, who at the time was the head of the National Olympic Committee of Kenya. But charges against Keino and 4 others were eventually dropped, with Dr. Wario and former National Olympic Committee of Kenya official Stephen Soi, who was Team Kenya's chef de mission at the 2016 Olympics, found guilty.
All right, so like I said, he paid $32,000 in fine for embezzling an amount of more than $100,000. So yeah, you work out the math as well. Anyway, in the Europa League last night, Nigeria's Victor Osimhen was the star as Napoli scored twice. He scored the 2 goals. And there were 2 second-half goals to secure a 2-2 draw with Leicester City. With more, here's the BBC's team steer.
A second-half goal from the Senegal international Crepin Diatta gave Monaco a 1-0 win at home to Sturm Graz. Galatasaray benefited from an own goal as they began their campaign with a 1-0 win over Lazio in Istanbul. West Ham produced an impressive display to beat Dinamo Zagreb 2-0 in Croatia with goals from Michail Antonio and Declan Rice. Substitute Tino Angerin scored an 89th minute equaliser as Lokomotiv Moscow snatched a 1-1 draw at home to Marseille. And on a disappointing night, this came from Celtic 4-3, while goals from the Cameroon international Karl Toko Ekambi and the Algeria international Islam Slimani gave Lyon a 2-0 win over Rangers. in the first ever Europa Conference League, substitute with a late equaliser to secure a 2-2 draw with Rennes in France, while the highest scorers of the night were Roma, who hammered CSKA Sofia 5-1 in the Italian capital. 2 goals there for Lorenzo Pellegrini.
Beautiful. Africans doing the most in Europe, aren't they? Away from football, President of the Ghana Swimming Association, Delphine Okoye, has admitted the hosting of the 14th African Championships will not be plain sailing. Ghana won the bid to host a prestigious event following the successful hosting of the Kana Zone 2 Championship in March last year at the International Pool in Bukom, Accra. An 11-member local organizing committee was inaugurated yesterday with the task of ensuring the successful hosting of the event, which starts on the 11th of October all the way to the 17th of the same month. Ms. Quay believes the LOC will deliver.
But this year, you see, it's bigger than what we did last year. Last year was just Zone 2. This year is the whole of Africa. This is Ghana. And we are hoping that we will do better, far better, because we are hosting so many people than we did last year. So we need the help of the media. We need the help of everybody to help us organize this competition successfully. When it is done well, the honor goes to the country as well. So we are praying that the committee that has just been inaugurated are going to stand up to their commitment and do.
It's not just in swimming that we'll be keeping our lenses for, the sports that are not talked about. Now, the Ghana Chess Association are doing a lot, and they have reviewed a list of 24 kids. Yep, kids set to represent the nation at the upcoming 2021 Africa Youth Chess Championships. Is to be held here in Ghana from the 17th to the 26th of September at the Best Western Plus Hotel in Accra. With more details is David Achampong of the Ghana Chess Association.
This happens to be the biggest junior chess event on the continent, and we are very excited to host this. So far, we have about 150 players from about 15 different countries who are expected to participate in the event, and the games will be played in age categories. We'll have under 8, under 12, under 14, under 16, under 18. And this will be both the open section and then the girls section. And it will be 9-round Swiss tournaments in all. Team Ghana will be led by 9-year-old chess sensation Dave Chief Kwanzaa Champon. And we are very hopeful that across the categories, our talented players will be able to do well and win some medals for Team Ghana across the age categories.
So, yeah, this is a big deal because Ghana chess is growing. In fact, like he said, the under-9 African champion is Ghanaian.
Wow.
Yes, his name is Dave Chief Kwanzaa Champon. He's set to take on the under-10 section of the competition, and he'll be leading Team Ghana as they go and try and get the nation glory in chess this weekend. So that's it for the Joy Sports Center. There'll also be the Premier League, some big matches this weekend. But, yeah, we'll be filling you in later on our bulletins.
Thank you very much, Gary L. Smith.
And just like you say, Cathedral Nibesin, Mama V no sikano odibe mano.
So the mano.
She will bring the money.
You have to pay, Mama V.
You will pay the money.
Yes, very important. But what do you make of all of this? I mean, you could also join us and tell us what your thoughts are. Join us on Twitter using the hashtag JoySMS. What would you do if you found yourself in that situation? I mean, if, as a woman, would you give your future husband the money to do the wedding and then pay back later, or you just ask him to postpone it until he gets money? Share your thoughts with us on Twitter using the hashtag